What is this?
Hello, hello. Just checking the mic.
Hello. Just checking the mic.
Okay, so everything works fine. Ah, yeah, let's we can start something. So this thing also I made it using ChatGPT. 2, 3 build. Okay. So now what we'll be doing over here is uh, we're currently building 3 products, and yeah, so I have will be doing marketing things over here, like how we'll be marketing the next strategy, what we'll be doing, because the product building stage I have kept around 1 month a timing, so I have to complete it by this month end. Yeah. So I have a co-founder who is working on an ML model, which we are doing it for a marketing agencies. So agencies can come to us and they can use it to enhance their video, something like that. But I cannot disclose what I'm building. So once the product is launched, then I'll be saying what I'm doing. Yeah. And yes, so think now I was thinking of how I can get leads. Um, like I need college students' data, school students' data, like basically IT students' data who are into engineering colleges, tier 2 and tier 3. I was thinking how I can get it, like anything what I can do. Mm, I have to go with like Claude. I cannot use because if I use Claude, then my token will be wasted. Uh, mm, okay, something like this. Where it will be created? Okay, over here. Okay. It will be created over here. So, okay, I need college uh, 2, 3 data. mm, I cannot disclose what I am building. So, I need I do tier 3 colleges data. Engineering colleges. Data. From page. Again. Okay. What I get? I'm very bad at prompting. around legal in terms of building or existing this audience through a legitimate channels, college communities, ambassador. Best ROI, reach out to college campus clubs, coding clubs, triple E, nice idea. Because I also studied from VIT, so I know all these things exist. I'm also part of a club. It was, what was that club's name? No? Just for 2 days or 3 days, I went there. After that, my exams were there. Something I went. I think it was marketing club or business club, something. Business club only, I guess. Mm, this okay. The entire to the student trust, peer-to-peer, etc. LinkedIn highly underrated for this. Uh, Hackathons, platform, students from Tier 2 and Tier 3. Okay. LinkedIn, WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups are okay. These are also. Hackathons and platforms. Students from Tier 2 and Tier 3 are very active on Dev and this platform. Dev and sponsor hack. You can sponsor hackathons, scrape public participants profile. Oh, very nice idea. Hmm. Scrape public participants. But these students are like who are very interested in studies. These students, the people who will be coming over here will be top 10%. You can see. What we have analyzed is in a college, if you take 100%, out of that 10% will be top people who will be like who would like to go to a very good college or would like to join a very good company. Then comes the next 30% who are willing to do something in their life but they doesn't know like what they want to do in future, and rest is the 60% who just came there for degree purpose. So we are targeting the top like 30% of the people who doesn't know what they want to do in future. So we are trying to get those kind of people onto our platform instead of going with like, so because of this only we didn't go with tier 1 colleges also. Tier 2 tier 3 is better for our is what I feel, and these things can work, but for this we need money. For now, I think someone should sponsor us instead of we sponsoring someone else. And we are in that kind of a stage. Okay, platform. Create ad fast but costs money. Okay, this is also good. Building your own lead generation model. Best long term thing. Landing page. Okay, this we have. Uh, Collect name, college, year. Okay, you build your own high quality data sets. But why people will click on our link and college events offline? This we are planning to do after 1 or 2 years when we will be growing our business. At least um, you can say around 100, 200 customers if we are having it. Then we are trying to go with ambassador programs like going to colleges and just speaking with the students. Hmm. Storage I have, right? I have to check the storage now. It says 17 GB. Storage is the biggest issue. Charging is not okay. Okay. Yeah. Huh. So just need to go based on your startup mindset since you are building for students. Okay, start with Instagram page reels. I was thinking of Instagram page and all, but I don't know what to do only. Instagram page creation, it will take some time. Then from that also you are not sure that how many people will see your videos, because you have to edit that videos also. It should be that professional. And if people are not seeing it, it's waste of time. For at least 1 year we have to grow at least 1 to 2,000 followers. So that will take at least 6 months. So just wasting 6 months on this thing. We can do this thing once we are having some customers, when we are having some attraction on our platform, some trusted users. So that time I feel we can do this thing. You have 500 to 200 leads, but from website, our website is ready. Now we have to just add data onto our platform. Then mm, if you can add data, then at least now what I can say is 80% of the product is built. So the only part what is left is adding data to our platform. And yeah, just finding data. We'll also do. My team is finding data. They are also working on legal things. My task is to find these customers. How I can get it. At last, I came on ChatGPT only. People say we should not use AI. I like to use AI when, like, I don't like directly using Claude code inside the session, but I do those things. I directly use Claude code, but I basically don't like it. I like things when I use ChatGPT, because I know what I am doing, where I am adding what things. Just copy pasting from ChatGPT. I like those things because I like ChatGPT explaining things more than Claude's giving code directly. ChatGPT will explain you like a 5 years old child. So that is a very good thing of ChatGPT. You're not just copy pasting the code, or you're not just like, at least copy pasting is better than you're not knowing what is going on inside your source code. So I feel in this AI era, you can use ChatGPT to learn. I feel don't copy paste directly. If you know code, what is going on, what is the structure, and if you are doing those things from past 5 to 6 years, then writing the same thing again and again, it is waste of time until and unless you are feeling that you are forgetting things. But if you want to learn, if you are a beginner, then what I suggest is keep ChatGPT open one side and your coding ID another side. Whatever ChatGPT is giving you, don't just copy paste it. See it and write it. Try to write it by yourself, because whenever you will write it, and my father used to say these things, just try to write things. He used to scold me entirely. Write it, write it, write it. You will not understand. Just whenever you are seeing the book, you will you will think that you will understand, but it's not correct. When you write it, when you type it in IT, when you type it, you will understand what is going on. Yeah. Okay. I'll leave it. So I got distracted. Okay. So. Like, I'll speak these things only over here because there is no one watching me. Only one person, that is also me only, on another device to just check what I'm doing. Okay. YouTube is just, I want to keep a track of what I'm doing, how I'm doing, because in future when I see this thing, I should feel okay how I started from, like, it's a memory, you can say. I'll be posting on Instagram also. I normally post on Instagram. Try to post on Instagram because recording is easy. I feel recording is easy. Setting camera, those things, speaking is easy. But the main difficult thing for me is editing. I hate that thing. I don't know how people, like, my friend is an editor. I don't know how he is editing. He says me, I don't know how you are coding. But for me, I love coding and he loves editing. For me, editing is very irritating. Anyhow, I'm trying to do it. Like, I I don't have money, so I cannot buy a Premiere Pro, those things. So I'm trying to use DaVinci Resolve, trying to learn some things, whatever I knew. Because I last time I did one, like, you can say one app or something. You can say startup also. that didn't work. There I used to convert like real-time customer traffic inside saloons. For air saloon, like how I can say is, if you are a user and you want to go in, like you today you have a meeting and you want to schedule your haircut. So for me, I had to visit in my village. I had to visit different saloons, and I used to go there. Then I told that salon person that I'll just come in 5 minutes. And when I came there, I saw 5 6 people were just sitting there. And when my turn came, they told I came before you. Like this kind of things. Just to reduce the queue, I made an app like that name was Hairwayon. It will tell you real-time customer traffic inside each and every saloon. We did 300 saloon market research in Bangalore when I was in college. I just skipped my college. I came to Bangalore and I did all those things. After that, when I did that, I had a research project also related similar to these things. Similar to saloon thing, I thought of also me creating a ML model, not creating fully ML. It was a pre-trained model, which was I think phase two, three, image to 3D face reconstruction model. That was the name, I guess. It was by Microsoft. Microsoft image to 3D face reconstruction model. I think you can also find it. In that, they had something. I'll give you a problem statement what I was building on. So whenever you go to a saloon, and what will happen, you will go to a salon and you will show different images of like Virat Kohli's image, but you don't know if the Virat Kohli's haircut will look good on your face or not. So for that thing, I thought of creating an ML model or some kind of a UI where you have to just add your image, okay, and it will create a 3D visualization of your face. So imagine I added my image and I'll get a 3D visualization of my face over there. So next step will be instead of cutting that hairstyle on my face, I can directly try it on that 3D model and then I'll come to know if that like hairstyle will look good on my face or not. If I like that hairstyle on that 3D model, which is basically me only, then I can say that okay, I'll try this haircut. If it doesn't work, it's like before trying only you got a visual look of how it will look on your face. So I was working on this. So for working on this thing, I didn't knew anything about Blender that time. Okay, so after that, I went to incubator only, VIT incubator. I was incubated in that time, VIT. So I had one friend of mine who they used to work on VR, AR, VR. So their startup was like they used to work on VR thing where 5th to 10th standard or 12th standard students they used to teach science practicals like titration. Then so many experiments are there in physics. I forgot all those things. So they used to teach in VR or a VR thing. So that time when I suggested him, he told me, Pawan, it's impossible to build it using only Blender. Then I thought, okay, it was not possible, but I had made it as a research project in my college. I had to complete it anyhow. Otherwise, my lecturers are, I cannot say anything about VIT because the people who are in VIT will know how is the legal team in VIT. So I'll not speak about that. But the lecturers are very strict over there. You have to complete the project, otherwise they'll not pass you easily. It's not like a government college. They'll just you can give some money and it's not like that in VIT. So you have to complete the entire project. So I had to do that thing, and my friend fully supported me in this thing. Like he was very good in Python. So still he is very good in Python. So he helped me to build all those things, setting up that model. We tried so many models, Flames model. There was a thing called Flame also. Same thing, image to 3D face reconstruction model. But in Microsoft image to 3D face reconstruction model, you can only convert from image to face. Then when I saw that thing, then we also tried Flames, where Flames used to give an entire head structure also. But before going to Flames, I didn't know about Flames. What my mindset was, at last the task should be completed. Then I hired a Blender developer who was 48 years old, like he was into AI only from Sri Lanka, a Blender developer who used to do Blender automation. Then he took, that was around $600, and yeah, he told me he'll do it in 2 months. Then he did it, but he was also not able to do that thing. Then I tried to do it fully. I saw everything about Blender, each and every I forgot everything now, but that time I did. My room used to be like all notes will be there. Blender, this concept, every concept I'll sit, I'll try to add that, and if I my main task was to take that face which was converted from image to 3D face, and then the head I had to merge it. But merging time, you will not know whose face, which head you have to merge, what kind of head, and that merging will also not done properly. So for that thing only, I was trying to do so many things. I tried everything every day is to take that thing, write it down. Okay, this didn't work. Again, I did more than 200 things, I guess. But at last, I think it didn't work. After I took me 6 months on that same project. I told myself that until and unless I finish this project, I'll not cut my beards. My beards was like this. My all friends, my parents, when I went to my hometown, they used to say what people will say. People used to come. One person, one uncle came to my house and directly told, "Tell your son what he's doing. He doesn't look like from our village." So many people came that day. Just tell your son what he's doing. I told my father one thing. Until and unless I complete this project, I'll not remove this thing. I'm not doing it for fashion or something like that. I just want to complete this thing. And at last, I completed the entire project. Everything was done, completed fully. The head model was not working, not combining, but I learned Blender and I implemented beards and mustache. Like the image is there, image to 3D face reconstruction model is converted. So now from image you have a 3D face, only this much part. But using Blender, I created the UI. Then whenever you click on mustache, mustache will be added on your face. Then I took like mustache, then what is it, Amitabh Bachchan's beard, French beard, white color French beard, everything I added that was working fully. That after that I removed my beards. So that time it was my lecturer also supported me only, because the external lecturer doesn't know like why I have kept this much big beard. They used to be like, you just cut your beards and then come. Then my faculty used to come there. She used to tell them, he's working on a startup, so because of that he's not removing the beards. He want to test. One more thing I had it on my mind was like, once I'll complete this thing, I want to first try this entire software on my face. Then only I'll let the user use it. I did all those things. At last, they launched Gen AI, Generative Adversarial Network, Style Gen. Style Gen came, and now you can just convert image to. You can try different images using ChatGPT. Also, you can do these things now. So one startup founder, like when incubator also, they also told me, who needs 3D when you have 2D? And I also felt, yeah, not required, just wasting my time in this thing. I came out of that. Then I went to, while I was in college only, I went to Mangalore, started Cloud Kitchen with my friends. That Cloud Kitchen we did for 3 months, I guess. I don't remember how much months we did. And yeah, that time my friend also challenged me. I guess if he sees this thing, he'll remember. He told me, "On this cannot be sold in one day." That was my first day, and he's like, "No, we cannot sell it. We have to do something." We used to sell like fish items, fish, rice, curry, just 50 rupees. So he told me we have to do something, this, that, and that time I told him just create 50 boxes of that thing. We created all 50 boxes, and I told him one thing, that 100% today we will be selling all these 50 items, and we sold it entirely 50 items in one day. Everyone, like we gave it college students, then we went to our, like my friends company office, to people who were staying in their rooms. We went and gave them all those things. They also liked it, and it was very nice thing. We used to go 4 o'clock morning to port to bring fishes, and we created so many packages. Like my friend used to go for work after coming at 7 o'clock. Then we used to go and sell those things on Zomato and all. We used to have our own website also. After that, I think now it's not working. I guess we stopped it. Something special. This was the thing we created. I think now it's stopped. I guess my friend removed the AWS server. Yeah, now there is no product at all. So people used to order from this website also. But why we stopped this thing was when Zomato started charging 20 rupees on each order. So because of that we had to stop those things. So yeah, after that I came home. Then I started my service agency. Agent people call it agency now. So you can say it's just a project. For me, it's like a project. So I created more than 50 clients projects. It's like website, apps, then for hotel, colleges, school, banks. Then Bangalore, one startup was there. US based startup. So many things I did. Clients. So then I joined a company, two companies after that. When I did that thing, just 1 month back, no, not even 1 month, today is 21 days back, that company removed me, laid off because they didn't have money to pay. So now I don't have any option. Before 8 months when I joined this company, my father told me one thing, that you don't rely on only one thing, do both the things. You can do work also, you can do business also, you will get two money. I told my father that time that it's not possible. Then okay, I told okay, I'll work for that. I worked 8 months. 8 months I didn't do anything on my startup. I used to think I'll do these things and all. But after in these 8 months I didn't even work anything on my startup. Then like when I was laid off, I got a call that on we are removing you because we don't have money. You have option that you can stay here without money, or like for some months, or you will be giving money, like it will be not on time, because I was a person who used to ask exactly on time. Because of that only they are removing me. But they gave me one option that we will be providing money slightly at the end of the month. If you're okay with that, you can stay, or else you can go there. You don't have any notice period or not. But I had notice period of 2 months. Leave that. Okay. So the main point is, instead of working here for 8 months, before that doing so many things in business, I didn't do anything in these 8 months. Then I realized, just in 5 to 6 days, I realized, Arey, I I didn't want you to do all those things. Whenever someone used to ask me in college, how much you want to earn? Every friends used to say, okay, I want to earn, I want to work in this company, Google, Microsoft. Then I want to earn 40 lakhs rupees job, this and all. My answer was, I want to earn 700 crores. I don't even know how much zeros are there in 700 crores. My girlfriend used to ask me, do you know how much zeros are there in 700 crores? Still I don't know how much zeros are there in 700 crores. So yeah, but that is the thing. I don't even know how I got distracted these 8 months. I even told my mother in these 8 months that I'll crack Google in Google or Microsoft or these things in just 6 months. I had a proper plan also. I took Striver's course also. So many things were ready. But when you will realize, right, okay, this is not for you. When someone removed you from a company where you gave your entire work, and suddenly they removed you, that time what you will do? That time I realized, okay, this is not for me. This thing I didn't want it also, working in this company or working for any company. Then I realized, and in just, you can say, how many days? They told me 21 days. Not even 21 days. It's just 5-10 days, 10-15 days. In 10-15 days, I built 3 products. like products, you can say. Two are products and one is service based. One is for college students, another is for a person who wants to be at 1%, top 1% of the world. So for them, I created one product, and one is for the marketing agency. So we have three products ready. I just gave you overall hint what we are doing, but these three things we are doing. So the main thing is the main thing to listen over here is what it's not like what we are building. It's like how we came to this much motivation in just 7 to 8 days, where we had 7 to 8 months we didn't do anything over there. I mean, just 7 to 8 days I built so many things. So it's just like when you don't have anything right, you have to do those things. When I didn't had money, I started my service based thing. When no one was hiring me, I started some of the other business. That time I invested all my time in that. Then when I came back and joined a company, I was getting money every single month. So that urge of earning more was gone instantly. So yeah, this was my story basically. This was my first video, right? Not first video. I recorded when I was learning for NIMSET for NITs. I didn't write that exam only, set exam, because you guys know, because of Corona, Karnataka syllabus was back, and in other colleges, basically college started. So I had to take decision, either waste my 1 year or go into a good college. And I had a very good rank in VIT, so I went there. So yeah, this was my journey, what I did. So it's time, I guess 12:50. I have to wake up tomorrow and I have to do some things. This marketing will continue. We'll work on this thing. I think I should do this kind of things and record something on Instagram. Just voice thing. I'm not. I don't want like big followers or something. I just want to record my journey. For Instagram also, what I'm doing, I'm just recording my journey, what I'm doing, these things and all. Because both the channels are different. I think we'll be having one video where I told my friend, like my friend's video will be there in that on YouTube also, you can see, and old recordings also will be there where I'll be learning, I guess, yeah, 4 hours 5 hours straight learning videos. I don't even know how much long this live session will be. I only consider about my storage, and this Mac doesn't have storage only. Okay, we'll try to do something on it. What else is, I'll try to note down everything instead of just seeing, because this is the main thing I don't do. I just see. I think Instagram also we just see all those things, we just save it, but we never go and watch it. Because of this thing only, people's remembering capacity is also reduced, I feel. For for me, before also I used to forget, and now also I am forgetting only. I cannot remember. It's like short-term memory loss for me. But using more AI and using more Instagram and more content, you cannot focus on one thing. I'll focus on this thing here. PPT, marketing leads, leads will say. Marketing lead funnel. Okay, marketing lead funnel, we can see how we can go with. Okay, instead of this thing, I'll just shit. Shouldn't have showed the thing. Okay, not that much. I will go with this. So first thing I like from here is, I don't know why I'm seeing that screen, because I know that no one else watch me. It's only one person watching that to me. Yeah, but still, people. Okay, leave it. college communities, this thing, this is year 2 plan, year 1, year 2 plan. Then LinkedIn, I don't feel it will work. If someone of LinkedIn don't feel it will work, then word of mouth spread, okay, that will work. Instagram also, I don't think it will work for now. I think this will work, but that too, hackathons and hackathons and platforms, like here also I'll write it down. Devfolio, unstop. I don't know how what all sponsors will be there on that. Then I had my one friend's startup was there. What's his name, man? Arey, what names also? I can contact him also because he also does hackathon like thing. So you can collaborate with him. I think his platform is for hiring. He hires people on that platform. IT. Okay. So sponsor hackathon, scrape public data, sponsor this hackathon. Only public data you can scrape from here. Hmm. Sponsor hackathon, SCRAP data. Okay, for now. Ad campaign, I don't think this will work for now. Building lead generation funnels, I don't think. College events. I saw somewhere um, incubator something, not incubator, I think what we call that. Community, college communities, different college ambassador program is different. College community can get directly get it. IEEE and all these coding clubs will be there. E-cell entrepreneurship. I think I was in entrepreneurship cell. This cell. Yeah, I remember it. Then ambassador programs after 2 years, incentive, internships and all. But hiring from VIT, I did it when I was there, when I was into incubator. But when you are not in incubator, it's very difficult for you to send mail to each and every student. But when you are into incubator, you if you send one mail, it will be sent to entire college. BTech, MCA, MBA, everything. So that was a very good thing in that. I don't know now if we can do it or not. I don't even have college. I didn't even register for alumni. Forgot it. Hmm. Education, BTech, college target, LinkedIn. LinkedIn, we can target. I feel LinkedIn, we can target. LinkedIn funnel, something we can make. LinkedIn, yeah. LinkedIn is a good thing. Because the main thing is people who wants to learn something, they'll be on LinkedIn. Top 1% also will be there on LinkedIn. Sorry, top 10%. Then top 30% also will be there, but top 60% will not be there. Like bottom 60% will not be there. So our 60% margin, which we were not targeting, those people are also removed from there. So that is a good place. I feel LinkedIn we can do something and we can do cold emailing. I saw one video how we can send 40,000 cold emailing per day. So I feel this is very nice. Array, what? Location, use LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn underrated or underrated. LinkedIn. Location based, location based or college based we can do. Yeah, college based is good. College based is good. LinkedIn college based. I feel college should be our main priority. Yes, yeah. Target tier 2, tier 3. 2, 3. Okay, platform is LinkedIn. Then DM students post content like building for student need real users. Create form, sign in. Okay, we can. I don't think these things are required, but just if they visit our platform, that's only enough for us. I feel because from that conversion we can, if they are interested in that, they will be converted. If that is what I feel, yeah, we'll see what we can do. But I want to know how I because I feel these three things we can do for now. Rest of the other things require some amount of capital. This thing also requires some amount of capital, but if we have some connection that you can do it, I feel college hackathons and all. If I can get data, I had one friend called Ujwal. I don't know if he remembers me now or not. We went together to one event, TI, I guess, TI, something in Chennai. We were the only two people from our college incubation. So we went there. I think, because no one registered. We were the only two registered and told we will go. Mm, yeah, I think what we'll see what we can do with that. But I feel that is okay. Why is typing something? I didn't ask him anything. Stop run. Okay, now the main thing is LinkedIn lead generation. What we call an array reload. LinkedIn lead generation. What we call it, man? Quality is good, right? Yeah. It is good. I'm using this thing OBS something. OBS or some OBS. They only ChatGPT only told me that is a good. I thought this software is there, right? It only exists on Windows, so I never went and saw on like Mac if exists on Mac or not. What was and this hat I'm wearing for style and glasses. I don't have glasses basically, but my eyes will pain when I'll continuously see screen and all. Mm. LinkedIn, LinkedIn. What we call it, man? YouTube. I think anytime we can use. But from LinkedIn, we can just message them, DM them. But DM is also okay. But I wanted phone numbers. It's okay. Lead generation. LinkedIn lead generation. If you treat LinkedIn like Instagram, you get almost nothing. If you treat it like a target machine, it will just first motivate you, ChatGPT. Let's break it down partially. Founders way, okay. Let's say don't skip it. Be specific. BTech. Second year. Second to fourth year. Where we should target, man? Should we target the people who are experienced, or should we target the people who doesn't know about the market, who are new? Because what we are building, competitors are there, but not that much competitors. Only three people will be there who are doing the same thing what we are doing. But if you can get the student at the early stage, those will be the word of mouth for the new upcoming students. And based on our data, there are 15 to 20 lakh students, new joining students every year who will be joining like ITs, engineering colleges. And those are only tier 2 and tier 3, 15 to 20 lakhs. 25 lakhs something. So if we can start with the newbie, like first year students, when they'll go to the final year or second year, there will be the word of mouth thing for juniors. Yeah, that is correct. I feel, I feel, yes. Try it. I don't know if I can be wrong also, but okay. So BTech, this thing, here thing, tired. Is interested in coding startup placement. If more specific, the higher your conversion. Okay, I don't think the more specific, it will be opposite. Finding leads using is search. Go to profile, filter, BTech student or computer science student, India, remote voice, current company, leave blank, school option, add colleges if you want. We are focusing on not on BTech basically. I want to focus more on BCA and MCA, not even MCA, BCA student. BCA, then BSc in IT. Those student doesn't know anything like not anything. Those people are educated. Those people know things, but there is no one to guide them. If you go to a very good tier colleges, there are so many people who can guide you, and basically your friend circle only guide you. That is what I have felt in big colleges. Uh, yeah, we take, I think, final year engineering student, I don't think so. Send request connection and building thing, engineering student around these things. Okay. After that, I accept these things. Lead generation. Post. Okay. So today I got to know one thing, that we can do it using LinkedIn. Tomorrow, whatever I'll be doing, whatever I'll be working on the marketing things, right? I'll be doing it using live streaming only. Okay, I'll try to do it using live streaming. Once we'll get to a very good user base, or when once everyone started watching, at least some 50-60 people are watching, that time we can go with live and some recorded videos also. I feel something when I learn something about marketing. When you speak about coding, I can guide you, I can speak something, I can tell something about coding, my life experience. But about marketing, I am also new into this thing, because whatever I did is by just doing things. Coding also I did by doing projects. I have more than 120 projects. I cannot show you, sorry, but I can show you, but those are private projects also will be there. So yeah, the names, based on names also you can find it out. If someone sees it, based on names also they can find it out what we are building. Because all the websites which we have built, uh, the landing page is ready for all websites. So if you can go and see that landing page, you will come to know what we are doing. So I just don't want to tell people that what we are doing, not because I'm scared of any startup idea or something, because I'll get startups ideas just when I sleep. I'll get 10 ideas, so I'm not scared of that. If someone wants to copy it, they can copy it, but I just want to go with hype. I want to create an hype, get out of that market as soon as possible. If it's a very good project, or I want one product, I want to make it as a hype and grow with that thing, generate as much as revenue as possible from that product. But the other two service and the products are there, right? Those are my long-term businesses, what I want to target on. This product also I can make it as a long-term business until and unless no other competitors come to this product. If other competitors comes also, I don't want to stick on this IT related things, like software based. I want to go to hardware on some kind of a product, which I can. I like to make that kind of product thing. So yeah, that is one thing. So yeah, tomorrow what we'll be doing is, tomorrow we will be trying to find how, like, basically we know we can find leads using LinkedIn. Okay, but I'll be figuring out with you guys only in live stream how we can find leads using LinkedIn. What is the tool? I'll be searching here only. What are the tools which we'll be using? I don't know anything. For now I am blank. So here also is giving some tool. I cannot. I don't know what is giving also. So there are so many things. Don't spam these things and all. So these things we'll be seeing tomorrow. Marketing things, whatever are there, I'll be showing over here only. We'll be trying to do all those things here only. And yeah, so see you tomorrow. But if you're building funnels, also do also tomorrow. And it's time up. Okay, bye. Now I have to see how I can stop this stream. Stop stream, huh? Would you not able to reconnect? Yes.